All right, so
Yo, yo, yo.
were
How
y'all
y'all
on the top?
been?
Were y'all on the topic or what?
Nah, I mean, we was on the topic about how you was talking about how he was, they didn't want to be there. And I said, they didn't want none of the smoke because we had had it. And we spit
Yeah,
it back at him.
yeah, and then they dealt with a lot of injuries, but we pretty much again we led the whole game, man. There was never a time for real where I really felt it was in jeopardy. I felt we controlled that was man that probably was the most complete game.
I don't want to hear about no injuries for the Chiefs because we lost. We don't have Jair Alexander. We don't have Bakhtiari. Hey, Walker did his thing. Walker doing his thing. Hey, I don't think we need. I don't think we need to tackle. Hey,
Nah, bro, nah, he was tripping too a couple times. They switched him. They switched him again. I never seen them like switch old linemen like this. It's crazy. But they did the same thing and they did it with Ryan, but Ryan did not show out this game.
they just. I mean, Chris Jones is Chris Jones. He gonna get his.
Well, I've been saying that, but some people be like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get on that tomorrow."
Hey, look, Tucker Craft. I say he just. Hey, third round ain't no bust. He ain't no bust, man.
Yeah, not at all. And um um one more thing. The other tight end, Bo, who we got from Minnesota, he
Sims.
caught a touchdown. Yeah, he did good. And then, man, when you said Tucker Craft, I thought of something, but I forgot. Oh well. But yeah, no, hey, to be behind Musgrave, bro, that's gonna be an incredible one too, man, for years to come.
Hey, I want AJ Dillon ran so hard today. I want him back. I
Of
can't see him
course,
leaving. I
of
can't
course,
see
and
him
we,
Yeah.
leaving.
hey, he's a Green Bay guy, right, Tr?
You got it right. I mean, as
We,
soon as he was drafted, he drove out to Wisconsin. He ingratiated himself to the people, to the places, and he became one of them. He married a gal from the area, and he's going to be there. And he's earned that contract these last few weeks. It might not be a huge one, but it'll be a comfortable one for him. And he's earned it.
Yeah, he's playing the number one spot, which that wasn't in the cards for him this year. He was always secondary to Aaron Jones because Aaron Jones is so incredible, but Aaron Jones hasn't been available. So what he's done to pick up the slack, and it's not all about the numbers, man. Those check downs that you just throw for 5 yards and he takes it for another 15, 20. You can't get that with every running back.
No?
I think he is the one. I think he is the running back one. If we can get
No.
if we
When they're both
if
healthy, bro,
look
Aaron Jones is the starter, and he's incredible, and he was our whole offense whenever he's in
put
there. So
okay, how about this? Put AJ Dillon behind the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line, and I guarantee you AJ Dillon will stride.
I mean,
their O
he
line
can,
is better than ours.
Exactly
yeah,
because they got veterans. They you know
So
they
you
mixed
can't
it
say
up.
that. You can't say that then. It's different. It's apples
Hey,
and
he,
oranges.
yeah, he's a change of pace type back. I mean, he's going to grind his yards. He doesn't have the breakaway speed and moves that a Jones has, but
hey,
he's an effective part of a duo, right? So if
Definitely.
you got another slippery fast guy to team up with Dylan, that's excellent.
He can
hey,
block too.
Yes.
I know you see AJ Dillon hit the dude with the shimmies. Ooh,
Yeah.
hit him with
Hey,
the shimmy.
hey, but just the play calling, man. Hey, man, I'm so happy because he was in a funk for a while. It was like Matt Lafleur. It's 3rd and 15. Why you throwing a swing pass to Patrick Taylor? But now it's like crazy. He
Hey,
really he looked in the mirror.
hey,
And we got a
they
month to say this now. It's okay to say it's okay now because it's been a goddamn month. I know it seemed like yesterday when we was not getting first downs and all that, but it's been a whole month.
hey Milton, 65%. We actually got the seventh seat now. We control our own destiny. We got the seventh seed. We jumped the Rams. Rams are going to lose to the Ravens, and we're going to beat the Giants. I am so
Man,
confident in this team right now.
I'm still mad at the Giants from last year. We owed him one.
We owe them a 50 bomb.
Hey, and the way our offense is moving right now, bro, Giants ain't gonna be able to handle us.
And Aaron Jones will be back. Jair and Stokes. Woo.
I mean, is that something else said, or are we just being hopeful?
Hopeful.
Oh, okay,
I think
okay.
I
Hey,
think we're. I
Savage,
I see better tomorrow.
go ahead, Tr.
was just gonna say I think we're a couple weeks away from Jones. If he's got an MCL, that's like a 4-week thing.
Right.
So another
He's from
couple
IR.
weeks. Well,
But
maybe he'll be back sooner. I mean, I think they would have placed him on IR. Is there a limit to the number of players you can put on IR and bring back?
no, it's not a
I
limit.
don't think so. I don't think
You
so.
don't? Okay. Well, hopefully one more game and then he's back. That'd be awesome.
Well, for right now, agent, they said that we got the slowest running back, depth ever. But I want to see Tyler. I want to see Tyler Goodson, man.
Wait. You said slowest, like as far as like 40 speed?
Like, yeah, like we got the slow.
I
They
mean, bro,
said we.
that's okay, but that doesn't always translate, you know.
Hey, I
Yeah.
know you see. I know y'all see Patrick Taylor ripped off that 40-yarder.
He did. Hey, look, I feel bad because I'm like, hey, my last video, I'm like, look, Patrick Taylor ain't gonna make a run for 30 yards, and this motherfucker did a 40 yarder. Hey, I'm gonna talk bad about him all week this week.
Hey, is he a California kid? Because you always used to say the great Patrick Taylor, right?
Oh yeah, well,
Is he?
I said that because one time, I didn't really, I respect the players, but I kind of said that he was like a lot lesser than Aaron Jones, and somebody was in the comments like, "You don't know, Patrick Taylor is great. I watched him in college, this, that, and the third." So after that, I just started calling him the great Patrick Taylor, so he can't get
Oh,
mad
I
at
see. I
me.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean, he was good in college, but again, from what we've seen, he's just he's just limited. He's a good pass blocker. He knows the playbook, but again, like I said, he ain't gonna be breaking off for 30, 40 yards. Today was his longest run in his career, and it would come when has to play because AJ's not there. I mean, AJ as in Aaron Jones.
And that run was a beautiful design. The blocking on it and going against the grain like that, it was a beautiful design and executed well.
Oh yeah,
Not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna jump in fire. I think. I just think that I don't know because I just think that if you tackle and you don't have busted Jonathan Owens is terrible in coverage. Yeah, we need a safety.
I wouldn't say
Fuck his
terrible.
offense.
We do need a safety. I wouldn't say terrible though, bro. He won us the game last week. You can't do him like that already. And today he made
Yeah.
some good plays. His tackling has been a lot better, bro. The tackling
It's not all,
overall
it's
was
not all
better
about
today.
tackling. It's about you got to do both. You get paid to do both. You don't get paid just to tackle. But did y'all see Travis Kelce was wide open like 3 times?
Yeah, I
Wide
didn't like that.
open.
Well,
I didn't like
it's that zone scheme always, and there's always going to be soft spots, and he's a master at finding those soft spots, man. I tell you. I mean, the one thing that does worry me about the Joe Barry scheme is how soft we are up the middle in the run game. Granted, the Chiefs have a pretty good inside line, but every time you watch him, there's these big gaps on the right up on the line. And
No,
let's be honest, Campbell and Quay, they're good, fast linebackers, but they're not the best at getting off of blocks.
Definitely
Let's
not.
just be honest. Quay can hopefully get better. I think Campbell is who he is.
I think
Exactly.
you know what I think. I think we all know we want to talk about drafting right now, but
Here we go.
I think we set. I think we set our offense. We can get better with the vet.
We need a running
But
back, bro. And we
running
need an
backs.
offensive. And we need an offensive tackle / guard, bro.
But we need to stop this run. We need to invest more in the defensive line.
When have we ever stopped the run? That's just something we don't do. We just gotta live with that. Certain teams don't do
Maybe
certain stuff. We don't stop the run, and it's okay.
maybe
Bend but don't break, man. You see, every time they got in the red zone, we crush them, and that's where to to just give Quay and Devondre a big up. That's where they do come into factor. When you have both of those guys and the other team makes the red zone, like those guys are lengthy guys, both around 6'4"
Yeah.
and fast. To have both of them in at the same time, it's hard, and that shows with our defense. It's hard to score on us. This is the Chiefs, bro. We held them to what, 19? I forgot how much we held, but we held,
19
bro.
points.
Come on, man.
We,
Y'all tripping
and
on
once
Joe
again, Jordan Love outplayed Patrick Mahomes. Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've been saying for the last couple of years, and I think we all agree, this defense is designed to be a complement to an offense that scores points. It's not a defense that's going to attack and win games. It's going to hold on to games.
Until we get a guy transcendent like a Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson was a difference for our pass defense. You could add Nick Collins to that, but our pass defense has been the same. That's why I fired Dom Capers, fired Mike Patton, fired Joe Barry. They the same kind of guys, and
Yeah.
But
I want to bet a DC though. I want to have a full deep. I want to be like the Eagles. Stop the run, stop the pass. It's smart to let the runs because Chiefs were stupid. While you're running the ball, you're milking the clock. You're taking 8 minutes off the board, and we're up. So you can't pass the ball on us because we double team Travis, and we play press man against the other receivers. They tried to tell us that we cheated because of the MVS. What about that Patrick Mahomes play where that nigga clearly in bounds and got rocked by Jonathan Orange, but they called a flag?
Well, look, I just call them, like blessings. When a ref misses a call, I'm like, okay, they're gonna get it for us later. You know what I'm saying? So they miss some calls on us, and they miss some calls on them too. That should just further display. That should further display how bad the refs are, though. If anything else, it ain't nothing about to do with the game. These guys should have them more together.
Absolutely.
Oh, shoot.
What comes around goes around usually, but it's just too bad that they get involved so much in the game.
Hold on. Prayers out to Milto. Prayers out to him.
What's up with Milto? Oh, Milto, I hope you feel better, man. Get healthy. Get some good rest.
Hey, Milto, my bro. We send our wishes and prayers your way, bro. You're gonna be fine. I swear you will.
Because that Packers dub goes a long way, baby.
Yeah, hey, it has to feel better no matter what,
Man, that feels so good. Now I told y'all this is Jordan Love revenge game. No turn. I want to see what what's his name? Colin Coward say is Jordan Love a backup. I want to see what they say. We for real. We are a real deal.
Hey, I don't care what they say though.
We are a real deal team, and nobody want to see us in the playoffs playing like this.
Unless you're Philly and San Francisco.
I want to play Detroit. I want to play Detroit at home. I want Detroit. Give me Detroit. Give me Detroit.
Well, let's 1 week at a time.
Right. But I'm sick of.
We gotta worry about the Giants.
I'm not really worried about them.
I mean, we're gonna play. Hey, was you worried about them last year when they beat us in London or wherever we were? No, you weren't worried about them. But what happened? They beat us. You gotta chill, bro. Hey, any given Sunday, every 1-0 every week.
That's because Aaron Rodgers was off them screws. So I don't know what he had an attitude. If it don't go his way, It's no way. It's his way or no way, and that's
Hey,
how we lost
listen,
games.
listen, and that's how
This
we won the
team,
Super Bowl. Hey,
this
don't
team
talk about
was.
Aaron.
Oh look, this team fights. This team fights. It fight. It don't give up. Just because a bad play happens, they don't give up. And Matt LaFleur play call have been an A minus, an A plus. Matt LaFleur shows you that he can coach. I think I was getting on Matt LaFleur too hard because he has to figure out what Jordan Love can do and what he can't do.
Hello, and this is a brand new team. He don't have to only figure out what Jordan Love can do or can't do. He got to figure out what each receiver can and can't do. That's why it's been, different receivers in every week, and we found out about Wicks. We found out about Heath. This is
Yeah.
the first year. You can't. It's not Madden, bro. You can't just put them in there and they're gonna play to their best abilities, bro. They gotta learn the playbooks. They gotta do all kind of stuff. They're human.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. And I think a lot of us, myself included, have been a little hard on LaFleur to begin the year. And just to verify your point, higher point of view, dude, he's got to learn all the players. You can see these receivers are now running better routes. They're not making mistakes and like all stuck in the same spot, right?
Exactly.
Um, you know what I mean. So often at the beginning of the year, do you see these routes and there'd be three receivers in like a 10-yard area? That's obviously an incorrect route. So as the players grow and get better, the coaches can get better and use everyone properly.
Yep. Know
So
what they're good at and know what they're bad at.
yeah,
And try to
yeah.
hide both things. And I'm just happy. I'm not only am I happy for Tucker Craft, but I'm also happy for the Sims guy because we've been stuck in this kind of DeGuara thing. And now, I mean, I'm not trying to celebrate letting anybody go. Now it'll be easier to let a DeGuara go because this guy, he looks like he could be a third tight end because that's what we're gonna ask him to do. So I'm glad we got that guy, and I'm also glad that we got him from the damn Vikings because they can't see talent when it's right in front of their face.
Yeah, they're always taking our leftovers. Or
Always taking our leftovers. Always damn Chicago, Detroit. Hey, anybody we release, they got first dibs on. They so thirsty for some of this Packer love.
you got that right.
Hey, TR man, what is better, bro? Carry the G or spotted cow?
I haven't had any of that carry the G. I mean, it's a cream ale. I suppose it depends on what type of beer you like. But I think even Aaron Nagler says, yeah, Spotted Cow's kind of like the original in-state beer. It's kind of like the OG. But maybe someday I'll try some when I'm in Wisconsin. Apparently, they sell it just across the border here, so I could drive over and get some. But I don't make it out of the house much unless I'm going far away, somewhere warm.
For sure.
So, but yeah, it'd be nice to try some someday.
Me too. I would love to do so, and I will. I'm gonna make it to Wisconsin at some
Sure, there's plenty of beers there. There's plenty of things to do. I think you'll enjoy it, especially in the warm months. If you don't like cold, there's not a hell of a lot to do in the wintertime, I tell you. But as
point. I'm
far as
more.
like a summer place, it's beautiful and has tons of recreation and festivals and music and lots of things. So
All I'm worried about is getting a butter burger and cheese curds. Hey, as long as I could get that over there with some spotted cow, I'm good, man.
yeah,
I ain't never
yeah.
had a cheese curd in my life. What is it? Is it just like fried cheese with is it what is it?
Well, a cheese curd is somewhat of a I don't know if it's a byproduct of like regular cheese making, but it's just like little curds of cheese, and when it's fresh and you eat it, it's squeaky. It actually like squeaks in your teeth, right? As you
Really?
chew it. But then they bread it and deep fry it, and it's a really good melting cheese because it's like really creamy and gooey. It's really good. It's
So
a
you don't know? Is it
good.
mozzarella?
It's usually kind of like a cheddar, but
Okay.
I think you can have different variety of curds. Some places will like put jalapeno in it and different seasoning, Cajun seasoning, and all that. But just a regular deep fried cheese curd when it's done right and fresh, there's nothing
Right.
better, really. I mean, your heart, you know, it, your heart might stop, but
Right. Oh yeah, clogged arteries for sure.
hmm
All
but
right, Taylor Bell. Did he
yeah,
take a
you
break or
back,
what?
Taylor?
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Okay, what's
So,
on your
guy,
mind, man?
What you?
before you start, really quick, like I told both of you, I'm going to be getting on a plane in a couple hours, so I'm going to
All right,
get ready for that. But I'm going to be listening in as I'm getting ready. Okay, guys?
all right.
Hey, safe travels, bro. Thank you for coming through, man. Enjoy your
All
time
right.
over there, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'll be in touch with both of you. Take care.
All right.
Definitely.
So what you think about the draft? What you think about 2022 and 2023 draft?
Bro, you tell me what you think. I don't want to talk about no draft right now, man.
No, I'm talking about
Bro, we just
2022.
bro, we just came off of the biggest victory of the season. And your ass talking about the draft. That shit ain't till April, bro. What's going on, dude?
No, I'm saying what you think about the Quay Walker draft? What you think about the Jaden Reed draft?
Oh, bro, of course, bro.
The two
A1.
drafts combined.
A plus, man.
You think Goop playing checkers? I'm playing chess.
He is, bro. Again, you send him to the store with $15, he gonna come back with a steak, potatoes, and a snack. He gonna come back with a bargain, man. And that's what he do every year in the draft, bro. Zach Tom, incredible, especially at where we got him. Rasheed Walker, starting left tackle for most of the season. What round did we get him in? 6 or 7? That's
Seventh, yeah.
insane. That's insane, bro. So people gotta chill out on the Goop. People gotta chill out on the Matt LaFleur. People gotta chill out on the Joe Barry. Even though they not, but I'm gonna keep on saying it. I've been saying it for a long time, bro. They not the problem, man. They not the
So,
problem.
so that means that it's just the players gotta execute,
They just have to
execute the
grow.
plan.
They gotta grow up and learn, bro. They're young, bro. You don't
So
just get out. You don't
go
get
go
out the
ahead.
womb walking. You don't get out the womb walking. You gotta crawl. You gotta put your head up first. You gotta hold your neck up. Nothing just happens overnight, bro. That's what people got problems, man. I don't understand why they can't think right. You know? They thought this shit was just gonna happen overnight, bro. It's gonna have growing pains, and for us to have the growing pains that we had this year so far, and we still in the hunt, and we in the playoffs already, right now, that's crazy.
I already knew how it would go. I said we keep the sticks. We are a definition of bend and don't break team.
Of
We
course,
are the definition. No, the defense. The offense is like they finna score no matter what. That's that's what you get out of this offense. And
that
people was talking about oh Jordan Love is a really good a game manager. What's wrong with being a game manager? What's wrong with that?
well, ain't nothing wrong with that, but he wasn't the game manager today. He took over the game today.
He wasn't a game manager for 3 weeks.
He took over the game today. So we ain't worry about that.
It's just the hate. They hate to see a black quarterback successful. That's all it is.
No, I mean, bro, it could have been anybody in his position, just in this specific position, just like it was Aaron Rodgers. Bro, we had Aaron Rodgers. If we knew Aaron Rodgers was gonna be this good, they wouldn't have been booing him when it was time for Favre to leave. Everybody was sad. Everybody wanted Favre to stay. He left. Aaron left. Now everybody didn't want Aaron to leave. Hey, it's the future, bro. That's all. It could have been anybody. I don't think that one's about like,
It's
it's a
they
whole there's a whole lot of shit about, race and all that, but that ain't it. It could have
and
been
they
anybody.
still they still don't want to give Jordan Love his turkey. I'm
I
on that.
told
I'm
you
hot. I'm pissed
Nah,
about
bro.
that.
I was thinking about that before the game. I said, oh, I can't wait to watch him eating the turkey and all that. They didn't even give it to him. Everybody else got the turkey, but damn, that's sabotage. That's sorry ass Detroit, bro. Detroit, they
Because
knocked the turkey. They knocked the turkey on the floor. They seen it in the hallway, like, oh, that's Green Bay turkey, and they knocked it over. There's no reason why that motherfucker couldn't get a turkey, and everybody else got it.
they think they was gonna beat us. They think
Exactly, bro.
they.
The
That's what I
announcers were
said.
eating it. The announcers were eating a turkey, bro. That could have went to Jordan Love. Like, why? What is y'all doing? Y'all had plenty of turkeys out there. Y'all was just hating. That's why they was hating, bro.
Exactly. And I hope.
Come on, that's crazy.
And we was underdogs. And
What?
they ain't have us. And they ain't have us with it. They ain't have us with it. They wrote Love off and Love did right. Love wrote back.
And you know what? I'm so happy, bro. That's why I'm just so happy that I've been fighting for him. Cause remember last year
Oh,
people was hating on Love. I'm like, bro, he gonna be good. They're like, oh no, you know, bro. I could, man. It's all good. So,
I'm
so
so
how you feel about Joe Barry?
man. We can do better, but Joe Barry did his thing. But I just hate
All right, so
us.
we could
We
do
can't
better.
cover tight
Okay,
ends.
okay, we could do better. All right, so what can we do better in? What would you like to happen? Like, what kind of coach would you want?
Tied up the screws of coverages.
Okay. Could
And
it be possible? Hey, could it be possible that we're just dealing with the youngest team in the NFL, bro? It's Corey Ballantyne and Carrington Ballantyne. You know, whoever the fuck. You
I
know,
liked him.
we
I like
I do
Valentine.
too.
Keep
I
him on
like
the
both of
roster.
them.
Keep him
Okay,
on the
bro.
roster.
I like both of them, but they're not the standard. You know,
I
they
wish we kept
young, bro, and
Douglas,
they
man.
learning.
I
Of
wish
course,
we
but
kept Douglas.
he wasn't in our
That
timeline.
shit, that shit hurt. That shit still hurt today.
We got a
But
third
did you?
rounder though.
But did you see the Keyshawn Nixon? Hey, I know you heard Douglas scream at him. Go, remember last time
Did I
remember last
see it?
time,
I seen the whole
remember,
game. Hell yeah.
remember last time when Douglas said, "Nigga, put 2 feet down, 2 feet down," and
Right. He did it.
he got 2 feet down this time.
But bro, hey, that was just an incredible play. That was a I wanted more play, bro. That was a I want this shit more play. You know, like you can't do nothing to right now because I want this shit. That's what that was.
MVS is above. Aaron Rodgers made you. Aaron Rodgers made it.
Well, they missed the call on him. That definitely was motherfucking pass interference. But again,
I don't care what they say.
they
I
missed
don't care
some
what
on us too. So we'll
I don't
call it
care what
even.
they say. That Patrick Mahomes play, they tried so hard to get it. They tried so hard to give Patrick Mahomes every bit of the doubt. So hard.
Which one you talking about?
So
Oh, that.
that
Oh,
hit,
yeah.
that was
Hey, bro.
bullcrap,
To
man. We
be
could have won the
honest,
game.
okay. To be honest, his foot was on the out of bounds line before the actual contact. But when you look in game speed and it's a bang bang play, absolutely, it was nothing wrong with that play. He was fully in bounds. And then Mahomes. Hey, remember in the NFC Championship or something or AFC, he maybe in the Super Bowl where he took off up the sideline and San Francisco kind of let him go because they thought he was gonna keep going out of bounds, but he kept going. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't having that. He ain't about to get an extra 5, 10 yards. We gonna pop him right now. And that'll show. I don't care. Sometimes you got to send a message by, physically, football's physical, bro. Sometimes you got to beat people down. So I'm glad he got hit like that.
Yeah, he didn't want to run that ball no more.
Exactly. That's what you got to do. Hey, you're going to think twice. You're going to think about that hit next time he take off. He really is because he got his ass popped. Again, I'm not saying hurt nobody, but damn, it's his football here.
Yeah. Hey, you free tomorrow?
Um, for portions of the day, but we'll see. But just holler at me. You about to get up out of here?
Yeah, because I go to physical therapy at 6:30 in the morning.
Handle your business, dog. And take that shit
Alright.
serious. Take that shit serious too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to work because my knee is fucked up
Come on
from
now. So what was the
uh
diagnosis?
It was a sprained ligament in my tissue, something like that.
Okay, so
I
how did it happen?
from work.
You fell?
I tried. I was walking and I tried to buy me something from the cash register. So the boss had told me to turn around. Somebody was stealing, so I turned around. I twist my whole body, like I twist my knee and pop. I ran, but I was limping. I stopped the guy from stealing all the detergents. I let him take one because he was like, "Bro, I need it. I
Bro,
need
you
it."
told
All
me,
right.
hey, you told me you was a 5-star athlete. How you gonna get hurt? Just turn in one direction. You ain't stretch or what? Come on, bro.
Yeah, it caught me off guard
Oh Lord.
because I was on break. I was on my 10-minute break because you get 10 minutes.
Nah.
So I was off the clock. So they they put me back on the clock and turn around. I turned
Why
around.
did you get? Are you gonna get paid?
Man, I gotta wait I gotta wait like 4 more weeks because I gotta
It
look
don't
at they gotta
matter.
look they, I gotta work it because they gotta look at my medical records and everything else. It's just a process. But I'm trying to get back to work though
I know you are.
because because shit, we need money around here. Shit.
For sure, for sure. But, all right, man. Hey, I'll let you
All
tomorrow,
right.
man.
All
Yeah.
right.